Hello, in this video we are going to study about thin film strain gauge pressure transducer. It is a type of resistive pressure transducer. That is, in the case of resistive pressure transducer, the strain gauge is mounted on the diaphragm of the resistive pressure transducer. And whenever a pressure is applied, due to the pressure, there will be a compression or strain in the strain gauge which is mounted on the elastic diaphragm, and the strain occurred in the strain gauge is directly proportional to the pressure applied to the diaphragm. The strain gauge is built upon back side of the pressure sensing diaphragm. It uses what's called splattering process to place an atomic level bond onto the surface of diaphragm. This produces a highly stable output. The sensing element is formed by machining the inside of the stainless steel button until the remaining steel is very thin. The strain gauge material is deposited onto the steel diaphragm, forming a Wheatstone bridge resistor network. That is, whenever the strain is occurred, at that time the balance of the Wheatstone bridge is changed, and due to that unbalancing, we get a voltage at the output of the Wheatstone bridge, which is proportional to the our pressure that we applied on our strain gauge. That is, strain transfers to the resistor as pressure is applied on the back of the element, unbalancing the bridge and thus causing a resistance change that is multiplied to provide a high level output, that is volts, millivolts or current. The advantages of thin film strain gauge sensor include overpressure protection, better effective resolution, excellent resistance to shock, vibration, and dynamic pressure changes. Pressure sensor is usually welded to the pressure connection, and which is sealed measurement cell that does not require any additional sealing material. And the disadvantages include the sensor element materials have varying degree of temperature and humidity stability, and the properties of film dictate stability of the sensor output. And this is the main working principle of thin film strain gauge, it is which is a resistive pressure transducer. Thank you.